Oh. All right, Jimmy. Now let's see what we have here. Ice chest, football, flashlight, lamp, tackle box, bone. Bone?
Bone?
Bone.
Hey, guys! I'm going fishing with my dad!
Jimmy! Jimmy! Jimmy, come here. You could have been killed. You know...
I know.
No. And you've seen traffic safety rules that they taught you in school.
I learned them, but...
No. If you had, you wouldn't have run out in front of the car like that.
But...
No buts. If that car had hit you, you wouldn't be able to go fishing tomorrow. Or ever. You could have been killed. You're not responsible.
I am too responsible. I just forgot. I know the C and B scene rules.
Jimmy, wash your hands. Time to eat.
Okay, Mom, coming!
Well, Jimmy says he knows the safety rules. I wonder if he really does.
Jimmy, turn off the light and go to sleep.
Okay, Dad. I know the rules. C means that I must see every car coming towards me. B scene means that I must see every driver to be sure he sees me. C and B scene. C.
Jimmy. Don't be frightened. We are your friends. We just want to be sure that you really learned the C and B scene traffic safety rules in school.
I did, Mr. Carr.
But he forgot them. When they make a mistake, they say they forgot, when they never knew them in the first place. In my time, I've seen hundreds of boys just like him.
So have I, in my time. Most young boys and girls are good. They know what responsibility means. Give Jimmy a chance.
He shouldn't be allowed out of the house.
Gentlemen, gentlemen. Jimmy says he knows the C and B scene traffic safety rules. Give him a chance. Let's see if he really does. Jimmy?
Well, make sure to see and be seen when you cross with a green light. Make sure to see any oncoming car. Then you know you can be seen by the driver.
Not always, Jimmy. You and your young friends are not very tall yet. And it can be very hard for a driver to see you. When you step down into the street, you can almost disappear. Or even disappear completely. Do you understand that, Jimmy?
Oh, yes, Mr. Carr. Now I really know why it's important to be seen.
Good, good. What else can you tell us about the see and be seen rules?
Well, I always make sure to see any hidden car and to be seen by the driver.
What do you mean by a hidden car?
You know, one car that is hidden behind another car. It's like what happened to Susie and her friend. They saw the driver of a small truck, and he saw them and stopped. So the girls started across, watching to see if other cars might be coming. And sure enough, they saw another car. They saw the driver. But she didn't see them. At least not until the very last second.
Excellent. Jimmy seems to know.
But he forgets. He is in trouble for running into the street.
I did forget just that one time.
That one time could have been your first and last time.
Oh, yes, I know. One day, some of us were playing, and I almost ran into the street. I saw the car and stopped right where the driver didn't see me. He kept right on going.
Perhaps Jimmy was in the driver's blind spot.
Blind spot?
Ha! What do you think a blind spot is?
A blind spot is where someone can't see?
That's true.
Let me explain, Jimmy. Every passenger car makes blind spots for the driver. The driver can see you here through the windshield, but not here where a post blocks the view. The driver can see you here through his rearview mirror, but not here where the rear post cuts off the view.
Now I understand about blind spots.
All right, Jimmy. Is that all you know?
Oh, I know more.
Then get on with it.
If you're crossing a street with a green light, be very careful if cars are making left turns. Sometimes drivers don't see you. Always be sure you're seen before you walk in front of a car.
very good. No. This boy forgets. He could be a straggler. Do you ever lag behind the group?
Well, only once.
Once?
Guys! Hey, guys! I saw the car and the driver. I saw his eyes. I could see that he saw me. So quick as I could, without running, I finished crossing. Of course, always try not to be a straggler, because you can be seen better when you are part of a large group.
This is all very good. But what about bad weather? And at night?
Well, we always make sure to be extra careful to see in bad weather and to be sure to be seen. When it rains, use one of those plastic umbrellas you can see through, so you don't have a blind spot. At night, well, we always wear something white. White makes it easier for a driver to see you. Susie has a jacket that shines in the dark.
I must say, I am impressed. Jimmy really knows the see and be seen traffic safety rules.
I agree.
But he doesn't remember.
Oh, but I do. I will remember the see and be seen rules.
I believe Jimmy should have another chance. Jimmy,
Yes, sir?
do you promise to remember the see and be seen traffic safety rules?
And you promise to practice them every day of your life?
Do you?
Oh, yes, sir. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do.
Jimmy.
Morning, Dad.
It's a beautiful morning.
Oh, Dad, those see and be seen rules.
Oh, have you been thinking about those see and be seen rules?
All night long, Dad.
You have? Really?
Honest.
All right. Let's hear them.
Okay, Dad. Look for cars behind the one car you see. Drivers sometimes have trouble seeing little kids. To be sure you're seen, look right at the driver's eyes. Make extra sure you are not in the driver's blind spot. You're always safer in a group. Don't be a straggler. Be extra careful in bad weather and at night.
Jimmy, that's just great. You know, a responsible young man like you deserves a fishing trip.
Oh, boy. Can Chip go, too?
Of course. Okay, everybody, hop in.
Mister, you forgot to fasten your shoulder harness and your seat belt.
So I did. Who said that?
Maybe it was the car, Dad.
Now that's ridiculous. Who ever heard of a talking car?